Jose David Fernandez. I'm a student from the grade 11B, and I'm about to tell you about some questions that I have to answer from the page 305 from the book English IB. These questions are based off a text called The Telephone Call in page 304 of the same book. So basically, the first question starts saying this. What is unusual about the telephone call described in the poem? So basically, the unusual thing is that the text is talking about maybe some kind of scammers that were trying to get from the narrator or from the protagonist money. But instead of that, they just were trying to sell or to deal with experiences. So the unusual thing about that call was that the scammers wanted to get his attention, and after that they want to make the narrator remember an experience that he passed in this thing. It is an experience that he had passed happy. Second question, it says, describe and explain the different emotions the narrator experiences at the different stage of the phone call. So basically, we start the poem of the phone call talking about that the narrator was in a kind of shock. He was being shocked because not every day a person calls you and it seemed like a serious person and tells you, hey, you win £1,000,000. So basically, the narrator, the protagonist, was in shock. He was very, very excited because of that, and he likes that. He was being happy, he was being expecting of the money, and he was feeling good. That's the point. But then at the end of the poem, the scammer or the caller says to the narrator that he are not gonna earn any money, that the caller is just calling him because he wants to deal with experiences. That means that the caller wants the narrator to remember the experience of knowing that he was gonna earn £1,000,000, and it was not gonna be like that. The third question, it says, in your opinion, what motivates the caller to make such phone calls? And in my opinion, is basically because the caller can be a mean person. A mean person is like a bad person. Maybe not a bad person like criminal, no. He's a bad person in the way that he likes to or enjoys to play with others' feelings. So maybe the caller is motivated by that because he wants to play with other feelings, and that's all. Or maybe he's trying to share a positive thing, like a good emotion, and he doesn't finish sharing a good emotion. Instead of that, he is finished making other emotions. On the evidence of the text, the next question, what is the meaning of the poem? What's the poet's message? Well, the poet's message is that there are not just scammers that try to scam a person with money. It can be with experiences or feelings. And how I would react to a similar phone call? Well, to finishing this, I will react because I have an experience with scammers. I just would hang off. That's all. Thank you.